Hi, this is John Bake's final project for ECN 160. We created a basic CPU here. As you can see, here is our completed circuit. We're going to go ahead and we've got a clear function in here. We'll go ahead and clear that. I'll go through the subcircuits very quickly. We have our adder, 1-bit adder, which was then put into a 4-bit adder. We have added the subtract function to that. That was then used with our bitwise functions, bitwise AND, OR, and XOR, to go into an ALU, as we can see there, and get our output. We also did the same thing with the registers, so we built a 1-bit register, which then was put together to make a 4-bit register, which then was used to create our final register. We also created a decoder for that and a 2-port reader for that. And we ended up with this lovely 4x8, 4x8 register. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Here we go, 4x8 register, not the 4-bit register, which has all of those components in it. That was then put into our main, which we have here, and we've got everything there. And if we go ahead and run this, we're going to see the program run twice. Let me go ahead and take you really quickly through the actual program itself. So I did that in an Excel spreadsheet, so I kind of created the opcodes and the hex for that, then went through and using the register contents was able to create the actual assembly code to do everything along with the hex to go with it, throw some no operations in there, and then repeat everything. And then when we get down into this section, we do the actual hardware subtraction instead of using the ALU to do adds, to put in the inverse, add 1 to it, and then add those two numbers together to get our result. Let me go ahead and run that software or the simulation for you very quickly. So here is our simulation. We go ahead and we clear it to get to back to the beginning. Turn off that clear and start our clock. It's going to go ahead and print out our message, our hello message. Then it's going to do our arithmetic, our 3 plus 4, our 3 times 3, and our software 4 minus 3, which you can see takes a little longer. Then it starts over again doing the same thing, but when we get to the subtract function, it's going to use the hardware subtract to do that. And we'll see it goes quite a bit quicker, just like so. So that is that. I did want to also show I have a I took on the challenge to create the counter myself. I did not use that in the final circuit since we were instructed to use the counter from the simulation. So I just wanted to try that out, and I was able to do that using two 4-bit counters constructed like so, and then wired together in this fashion so that when we run that, it actually performs as it's supposed to. Thanks for watching. I have enjoyed the class.